Hey guys, today we're going to take this giant Oregon Myrtle Burl. It's 9 feet in diameter, and we're going to turn it into this. No, really, into this. Hey guys, today we're going to take this massive 9-foot Oregon Myrtle Burl. We're going to slice it up, but I want to talk about some of the cool things about it. Well, first, you're looking at the bottom, so the tree grew in that direction. These are basically the roots of the underside of the stump or of the log, and you can see some of the roots were cut off. There's clay mixed in here, hopefully not too many rocks because that'll get expensive. There's some of the clay. So we should be able to cut through a lot of that. And hopefully it turns some nice stuff. The face on this shows a lot of burl eyes that are sticking out. And they're really sharp and pointy. They'll cut you if you're not careful. And there's also something that's really unique with burls. I just pulled one off there. That one doesn't look too much like it, but it's called a burl pearl. Just like the pearls that you'd find in the ocean. And they're just attached by a little bit of the stump there. And I'm not sure what they look like inside, but I figured we'd pull a couple of them off and go sand them and see what they look like today. That one kind of looks like a heart. Maybe I'll give that one to my wife. So there's the heart. Let's see what it looks like inside. So I guess these are pretty interesting after all. I have to go pull them off. That looks really cool. I think I'll give that one to Catherine. Cut's really cool. I don't know if you can see the detail there. Really pretty little grain patterns and nice colors. It looks like a little lizard or something. Okay, so I've kind of thought about what I want to do with this. I'm gonna grab the chainsaw. I may reposition it with the loader a little bit, and then we're gonna cut an ear or a side off of this because it's too big for the mill, which is really unusual, but that's what we're gonna do with it. So let me get the saw. We cut a foot into this thing and we already hit some of that clay that was in a pocket. So change number 1. Yep, that's good. It's a little bit tight, but as soon as that chain warms up, it'll loosen up a bit. So it should be good. That is nice. There's the clay. It looks like I only hit it there though. Whew. Let me get the hose, see what it looks like. So we got it cut, it's off the mill, and that was probably the most enjoyable part of my day so far, because if you didn't notice, I got wet. And it's kind of hot out today, so that was kind of refreshing. So I'm a little bit more awake now. But this is just a great piece with lots of color and burl. I'm gonna hop in and put it on the mill and see what we have. And this is yet another reason why burls are a pain. Here's my nice chain log roller, and you notice the shape of the burl and then the shape of the metal. It doesn't touch. So we're about ready to throw this one in the creek, but we'll get it flipped over. Up a little bit. Really nice looking. It's got these little circle bark incursions, and it occurred to me what those are. Those are the little burl pearls, and the tree grew around them. So it left the bark behind, but you can see how it was attached and it was growing. You'd probably pull one of those out if we really wanted to, and that'd just be a half a burl pearl. But it's interesting how it grew over them, and now the little burl pearls are all over inside. So, kind of cool. Today started, and I thought, you know, this is gonna be an easy day. We'll go out, we'll cut a little bit off that big giant Myrtle Burl. We'll easily bring it into the sawmill, easily cut it. And today was that day when nothing seemed to go as planned, which honestly, when you run a mill, that's probably expected, but I was optimistic. We went through 3 chains on the chainsaw, and the first saw that I wanted to use with the longer bar wouldn't start, so we're off to saw 2, and then got the piece cut, went over, pressure washed it, thoroughly got covered in grit, grime, and water. Water felt pretty good, but the grit and the grime didn't. And took it into the sawmill. And then it proceeded to throw a temper tantrum, and it would not cooperate. I could not turn it, so we had to take it back off the mill, turn it over manually, and then put it back on the mill. Because of the irregular shape, it was kind of C-shaped or crescent shaped, and it kept rolling the wrong way. So we survived that, and we got it cut up, and I think the results are definitely worth the effort. It was a lot of effort today, and it's hot out, but just really beautiful myrtle. Lots of nice burl eyes and great color. We got some grain patterns in here. But if you haven't tried myrtle wood before, you really should give it a try. It's just a great turning wood. Like I said, it's my third favorite turning wood, and I have over 270 choices at my fingertips. Myrtle wood is just a great wood, and it only grows from southern Oregon on the coast to mostly like the Bay Area in California. It does go a little bit farther south, but there aren't as many of them. But it's just a great wood. So come to cookwoods.com. We'll have it on sale, and it's just a great wood, and I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. If you liked the video today, please hit the like button at the bottom and subscribe. Please share this with your friends. We've got a lot of other great videos in the works coming your way, and I think you'll want to watch them. Okay, maybe that was a little bit too much sawdust, but hopefully you enjoyed it.